Welcome to That Was History. I'm your host, Jeremy Payne. So if you ever stepped out when it was snowing really hard, or perhaps when it was windy and catch all of that dirt in your face, it just gets everywhere, doesn't it? Well, what about a blizzard? Maybe you've experienced one of these before in your life and know that it's really hard to see in them at all when you're traveling or just perhaps walking outside. Well, what if all that snow in the blizzard was dust and dirt from the ground? It would be kind of scary. It would probably block out the sunlight and such. Well, this event actually did take place back on April 14th of 1935. This day in history was referred to as Black Sunday. The reason for this was because the dust was so thick that it made daytime look like nighttime. This storm would reduce visibility to only a few feet in front of you. I mean, to give you perspective, just go in a closet or a small bedroom, turn the light off, and stick your hand out in front of you. You won't be able to see but a few feet in front of you if you can see your hand at all. And that's about how far you could see in this storm. According to History.com, this storm contained around 350 million tons of sand, which is enough to fill dump trucks enough to circle the earth twice. Now, the storm would not just affect one city, but several cities. It went through Chicago, on track to New York City, and eventually landed in the Atlantic Ocean. It was so much that crews on ships woke up to nearly a quarter of an inch of dirt on board the ship with them. Now, you might ask, well, why did this happen? Well, it's because of the misused land through intensive farming with little thought of soil conservation and years of sustained drought, which would cause millions of acres of farmland to become useless, which would eventually force hundreds of thousands of people to actually have to leave their homes. So a drought plus poor soil conservation plus the wind, which created soil erosion, equals a massive dust storm, and eventually this Black Sunday, the worst of the dust storms. Well, that's going to wrap up today's episode. If you saw something you liked, hit the like button down below. If you have a question or opinion, leave that for us down in the comment section, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can with our answer and opinion. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.